Welcome to Global News Orbit, where we dive deep into the questions that stir the human spirit. Today, we invite you to reflect on a hauntingly powerful thought: what if you disappeared right now? No goodbyes. No warning. Just gone. Would the world notice? Would anything actually change? It sounds like a heavy question, but it reveals a truth many of us forget: your life is more connected and more meaningful than you think. Let's imagine the very second you vanish. At first, everything looks normal. Your phone lies silent, maybe your last message unread. Your family assumes you're busy, your friends think you're offline, but slowly, concern builds. Hours stretch into a day, and your absence begins to echo. A sibling knocks on your door. A friend texts again, this time with a hint of panic. At work, your chair sits empty. Missed calls pile up. The people around you begin to feel that something's wrong. This is the first ripple. Grief doesn't slam into the world, it seeps in, quietly. Your parents worry. Your best friend remembers your last joke. Your name becomes a whisper at dinner tables, a memory in photo frames. What many don't realize is that your disappearance wouldn't just be noticed, it would change people. You are a chapter in someone else's story. And in this digital age, you don't vanish completely, either. Your Instagram photos remain. Your TikToks still play. Your voice might live in old voice notes or videos. You become a digital ghost, still present in pixels, timelines, and comments. People scroll through your photos and pause at your smile. Friends leave messages under your last post, as if your spirit could see them. But there's more. Imagine the future that disappears with you. The people you would have helped. The laughter you hadn't yet shared. The stranger you might have inspired with a kind word, a random post, or a funny meme. You never get to comfort that one friend on their worst day. You never inspire that younger cousin watching how you hustle. Even your mistakes, your flaws, were lessons to others. You mattered in more ways than you'll ever know. Because the world doesn't just shift from loud events, but from the absence of small, beautiful things. Your laugh. Your kindness. Your presence in someone's life. We often feel like a small dot in a big world, but every dot is part of the design. And here's the quiet truth no one says enough: you are not replaceable. Not digitally. Not emotionally. Not spiritually. If you were to disappear, the world would feel it. So instead of focusing on, what if I vanished, maybe ask, what if I stayed? What if I kept going, even when life feels pointless? What if I realized that my mere presence is already powerful? Every smile you give, every word you say, every quiet act of kindness builds a world only you can build. So stay. Show up. Be loud. Be quiet. Just be. Because this world, believe it or not, is better with you in it. And at Global News Orbit, we're here to remind you that your story isn't over. In fact, it's just getting started. Thank you for watching, and remember, the universe needs you exactly as you are.